Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the Everton News Daily. Paul Clement said it was an easy decision to join Everton and work with Frank Lampard. The Everton first team coach has given an interview to evertonfc.com, Everton TV, so you can check that out there. But went through a lot of stuff concerning Everton and his role at the club. One area that he specialises in is the set pieces. Frank Lampard has asked him to specifically try to address Everton's issue at both ends of the pitch. And he feels that some improvements have been made, certainly in defensive areas in terms of the corner kicks, but does admit that there is still improvements to be made at both ends. Everton haven't scored anywhere near enough set pieces this season, but he's someone who looked after these set pieces under Carlo Ancelotti, worked with him close when he worked at Real Madrid and places like that. So he has got extensive experience doing that, and hopefully Everton will benefit from that as we go forward. But it's a good interview, so make sure you check it out. Yerry Mina is back in full training ahead of Everton's game against Leicester City at Goodison Park next Wednesday. The big Colombian has been out of action since the 3-1 defeat at Newcastle United in Frank Lampard's first Premier League game in charge of Everton. It's a big boost this, I think, for Frank Lampard to have Mina back. He's Everton's best centre-back, let's be honest, but he's such a big personality as well. He does organise that defence. He's a proper defender. I think, we want all of our players fit, don't we, for this run, and we've got 8 big games left. Mina will make a big difference. So hopefully he can stay fit now till the end of the season. That'll be a huge boost for Everton and would certainly improve our chances of moving away from the relegation zone. It'd make a massive difference, I think, if he stays fit. I really do. And if he stays fit, then Everton can start to look to be tightening up at the back. Maybe the manager can get a settled back four for the final few games of the season and get some wins and get some more points on the board. Niels Nkunku's loan at Standard Liège has now ended. They finished 14th in the Europa League, didn't qualify for the playoffs. So Nkunku will come back to Finch Farm. He's not eligible to play in any games till the end of the season, but he can train, and obviously he'll want to come back and meet Frank Lampard and the new coaching staff and start to get a head start, I guess, on pre-season by seeing how they work and getting himself back in amongst it at Finch Farm. He played 23 times in the league for Standard Liège, completing 90 minutes on 13 occasions. Since he's gone out, Everton have lost Luca Dean. He went to Aston Villa, but Vitaly Mykolenko has come into the club, and I imagine, he will be ahead of Nkunku. But Nkunku, it's up to him now to fight for that place, fight for that left back spot. He is an attacking player though, and he can play higher up the pitch, so I'm sure he'll want to get into Finch Farm and show Frank Lampard and the rest of the coaching staff exactly what he can do. And finally, Everton watched South Korean centre-back Kim Min-jae over the weekend. He's playing his trade for Fenerbahce. He's been linked with Everton before, but he did move to Turkey. He's valued at around €15 million, according to Turkish outlet Fanatic. They say Everton have watched him on a couple of occasions, have been very, very impressed with him. Like I say, 25-year-old centre-back, 6'3". Everton seem to be linked with a few centre-backs. I think Frank Lampard certainly wants that area of the pitch strengthened. We've been linked, of course, with people like James Tarkowski, Joe Waddle at Nottingham Forest, and Min-jae is the latest one, so watch out for that one. That is it for the News Daily. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and if you want more videos, join us over on Patreon. The link is in the description, and there is a QR code for you to scan on the screen now. See you later.